What's up guys, Alpha here, back with another Minecraft Let's Build. And today we're going to be building the Let's Play house. Because you guys, a whole bunch of you guys that watch the Let's Play series are always saying that the house looks amazing. And then yet, a couple of days ago I had a person say that they really wanted me to do it. So I'm like, oh yeah, sure, why not? And so that's what we're going to be building today. And we got an epic seed today, guys. We got this crazy... I don't even know what it is, but I've never even seen this. This is really cool. I like that. It's kind of like, I think it's called the desert hills, because usually it's desert M or something like that. And then we also have this huge thing over here. Now this is the Savannah M biome, and these biomes are super rare and they just look crazy. Oh my god, it just looks insane how everything's just like all completely, like, I don't know, terraformed type of, like, kind of like a cave, but it's like super tall. See, you guys can go open here. This won't load for some reason. Load, there we go. It's still not loading. Whatever. This is basically the coolest part, like just this cool little tunnel thing going on here. And you could always do something really creative here. And the spawn is right there where that glowstone pillar is at. So you have that and that. So once we're done with the Let's Build, I'll be releasing this as a download for you guys to download and play on. And we also got this village here, but really, who cares about this? I care about the land the most. But alright, so let's get started, guys. This is our pallet. I think I got everything on here. I'm not so sure. Oh, I know what I'm missing already. I'm missing this, I believe. I think we should just go ahead and grab a bit more just in case. Just in case we need it, because I'm not so sure how it is. So let's grab that, and that. So that's our pallet. A bit unorganized, but I think this is what the whole house is built out of. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, your sheep. But yeah, we should be good with that. So let's go ahead and start. These houses are actually really simple to build, guys. They're not hard at all. You just basically have to plan out the foundation first. Once you do that, it's pretty much all cakewalk from there. Alright, so let's see. We got that shape going on. Now we're gonna have to go with one here, and one here. And this might not be enough line. Oh well. Alright, one here. There's two there, and then we turn and go here and here. So as you guys could already start seeing, this is kind of our L shape like we had. This was the door entrance right here, and then this was kind of like the front side, the largest part of the roof side over here. And this was the much smaller side. And then I believe it goes, just skip 3 blocks, and then add some floor because we don't have enough room here. Alright, get out of here. Yeah, but once this is all done, guys, I will be releasing a download so you guys will be able to check it out for yourselves. Because a whole lot of you guys are always saying the house is looking really good and would like to see it all that stuff. And maybe we could furnish this design. We could furnish this one, and then on the Let's Play we could figure out a way to furnish that one as well. Let's see, right here, and then right here. I believe that's 3 blocks there. That's 3 blocks. You see, all that adds up. Basically, you got a shape going like that, and between each wooden block, it's 3 blocks. So you got it pretty much like that. Really easy. You guys could just pause the video right now to check it out. But alright, so we're gonna continue. So once you have this foundation right, you just want to go up by 4 on all of these. All these are going to be 4 sheep. Alright. And I previously found, well, I didn't find it. Zach found a amazing seed. I mean, it was a crazy Savannah M biomes. And Savannah M biomes are pretty much my favorite biomes. Well, the Savannah basically is my favorite biome, but I don't know if he was trolling me, but I couldn't find the actual seed because he might have probably gave me a wrong seed, but I'm not so sure. But yeah, that's why I decided to go with this one, because we had all this stuff here, and spawn is right there. But yeah, once you get the 4 pillars up on all of them, now you just want to go with 2 logs sticking out of the 4th block on all of them, just like that, because this will be going out by 1 on the second story side. So we would just want to go ahead and add 2 coming out of the 4th block. For there, just leave it alone. We usually do that area at the end because I don't even know myself. All right, let's go ahead and go to the palette. Let's grab some of this, some of that, and just thinking, what else? Some white wool, I guess. All right, so now what we're gonna do next is we're just gonna plan out our walls, which is 3 in height, obviously, and we're gonna go like this. Oh wait, no, actually, I made this out of stone. It was stone. So we're gonna do all stone, but I'm gonna be replacing some blocks with some cobblestone just to add some age to it. So if you're doing this in survival, don't do it like all the way, but unless you have like a soak and you could get the stone back. But basically, I'm gonna place down some stone, and then I'm gonna be replacing it with some cobblestone. So this is what you do. You just go ahead and go all along the side. Get rid of one there. Get rid of one there. One there. And one there. Right there. Alright. Really simple. This house honestly couldn't be... It looks really detailed on the outside. But the way how you build these type of houses, they're just so simple. Like, I mean, so simple. It's just easy. It's by steps, pretty much. So once you got that going, you want to go ahead and start placing some cobblestone in some random spots, just to add some, like, age to it. You don't have to go the same on all of them. Like, you know, do the same pattern. Just change it up a bit. Alright, and then change this up like that. Next, one here, one there. And if you'd want even to add a bit more of like kind of depth to it, you could place a stair on both of these, which actually I might do because it might look even better, which I should have probably done on the Let's Play house. But I think it'll look pretty nice. So let's go ahead and do that. Do that there. Let's do it on all of these, and then we could go ahead and start putting down the cobblestone. Alright. Alright, let's see, and then just this side left, and we could get it all done. This one. Alright, did I do this side? Yes, I did. Yep. Alright, so now we just gotta finish up this stone stuff everywhere. That's good enough. One here, one there, one there. One here, 2 here. 2 here. Like that. And then, I am playing in 1.7.1. Or 0.2, whatever it is. So you guys know, obviously, the Savannah biome and all that. It's a 1.7 thing, but I might be changing a couple things. This is gonna be obviously like the playhouse or the Let's Play house, but I'm gonna be changing some things around. Like I might add something else to the roof, or something like that. All right, let's go ahead and place this here. Make it day real quick. All right, so we have this so far. Let's go ahead and look at this from the top. Pretty simple, right, guys? Pretty much the 3 blocks that we didn't do here, but in by 1. And let's see. So now we are left to do the kind of the outside thing. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. It's pretty much an all like step-by-step house. Like you just do one part, then you start on the other. Yeah, it's really simple. So we're just gonna place these wooden ones like this on all the sides. Let's see. And then after that, we're going to be placing some wooden fences here in the center, just to add a bit more of some detail to it. I've built this house so many times. Honestly, I didn't have a problem saying yes to rebuilding it because I have no idea. Usually I have a problem when I build something. I usually forget how I built it, which that's why I only do it once. And with this house, I pretty much built this house like about, well, several versions of this house, like about, oh, it's raining, I don't know, like about 5 times I think it is. I built it on like 2 servers. It's on the new, somewhat kind of, it's still kind of like the same as the, I don't know how this part went, but, or did we use cobble for this? I have no idea, guys. We're gonna do this, and then maybe next episode we'll change it, because I have no idea how I did it. I forgot. We need some fences. But yeah, this house is somewhat of a different type of version of this house. Is actually on the Cashcraft server, on the fan server, on the little villager houses type of thing. A lot of you guys seem to like the new server, as like, you know, how it looks and stuff like that, and that's awesome because we worked on it really hard, and it's all for you guys. So that's really cool to get that type of feedback. But some of you guys are also complaining that you guys don't have that many commands. Like I believe it was /back, /message, /TP, and all that stuff. And I don't know if that's gonna be changed or not. I'm not quite sure yet. But that's all up to Biggs. It's all his doing, or what's he gonna do on all that. But yeah, guys, I don't know what else to say about that stuff. All right, so let's see. We're gonna go ahead and do this. I believe I did this for the thing. Or no, actually, we're gonna place some logs in here. Logs going all the way across here. That way it'll be way easier to place. So let's see. And here. And here. Let's see, let's get it going. Alright, and then we want to stick that out by 1 just so we know it's there. And we'll be able to change it around, see what we could do. Alright, so now all we gotta do is place this wooden stuff, which I think for this corner just goes like this. And then just place it all the way around like that. Here as well. And here. Alright, let's see. And the corners, no, we don't do anything to the corners, I believe. Corners stay the same until we get the 2nd story part up. Then we should be good. Alright. Oh, also, you guys might have seen I got a new avatar and a new banner. MLab made it for me, which is amazing. He was having like some sort of contest type of thing going on for, I think it was like Christmas. And it went all throughout December, I believe. And at the end, he did like a randomizer of all the people that entered. And I won, and I got a banner and an avatar. So that's really awesome. I really like that. And I really like the banner, obviously. Banner looks amazing. But I'll have a link to the video that, because he also did a time lapse for it, which is awesome. So I'll be having a link to it in the description below, so you guys could go ahead and check out the time lapse. But yeah, alright, so now basically what I'm doing here is I'm just adding on kind of like these, kind of call these like kind of like supports, like stone supports here, just so it supports like the 2nd floor area, and that way you don't have just like all flat right here. It doesn't look cool, but that looks really good. I like that. Oh, right here, see, look at that, kind of looking like it. From up above, it's still the same. Nothing has changed, just the wood on the side. Sorry about the message. Let's see. So now what we got to do is we got to place another 4 more on the 2nd part of the log here, the 2nd one there. 4 more again. Now we're gonna leave that there because I'm not so sure yet on where that's going, but the more we progress, the more I'll remember, and we'll see what we're gonna do there. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and place 4 here. Now I don't know how many episodes this is gonna be, because this house is honestly probably the easiest house to build ever. It's so easy. It doesn't take long whatsoever. In survival, it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a pretty long time getting all the resources, because we're using several materials here. So and it's tons and tons of wood logs. You guys can see there's so much wood logs here. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and do the 4 here, and here, and here. So now we got this going on, guys, which is starting to get there, pretty much. Stand here. Yep, it's pretty much starting to get there from up above. Again, it's still the same, we just added the logs. But yeah. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and add just 1 to the edges, like that, just so it lines up with this one. So we're just gonna add 1 to all the sides like this, except that one corner over there. I think that's gonna stay the same as now, like this, and like that. So there you go. It's really starting to get to this shape and stuff, so it's looking pretty good. This, on the other hand, is going, because we're gonna have wool here. So this can go ahead and go up to there if you want. 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 blocks. Right, so you basically got that shape going now. And now what we're going to do next is add the wool. Now I'm going to add this wool, and then we're going to end it there, and we're going to finish off the rest in the next episode. There's actually not really much to go now. Well, probably the inside's going to take somewhat of a while. But there's not really much left, guys. As you guys could see, we pretty much did a whole lot here in the last 16 minutes, but as you guys can see, the house is really simple. It's pretty much all step-by-step house. But yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and add that. Make sure if you're playing on survival, fill those corners in. I didn't do it, I just put a torch down. You could do that as well, but if you're playing on survival, mobs will spawn in there, I mean. So we're just gonna do our little 3x3 around this thing here. Fill that in. Fill that in. And now all we have to do left is our roof. We're gonna do probably an interior, because since the house is pretty small and it's creative's easy to get the stuff. In survival it takes kind of a while. But we might do the interior, and we might do the what else? The exterior. We might just add like a tree or something around here. We don't really have much to work with, but I'll prepare a land and we'll see what we could do. So there we go, guys. We have our white wool, and you guys can see already it's already starting to get to it. We got our second floor done. We just need the 3rd floor area roof, but the 3rd floor is pretty much the roof only, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, it's just this area here, the second area up here, and the roof, and then I might add something to the roof as well, and then exterior, and then interior. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Pretty simple. I still don't know if I did this the same. I have to go back and check. So next episode, I'll see what I did for the entrance, and I'll change it around. But that's pretty much it, guys. If you guys enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like, because that always helps, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next episode. Bye, guys.